In Antsirabe, 160 kilometers from the capital, Antananarivo, sits Socolait's 1.2-hectare plant, originally built by Nestlé in 1975. After changing hands several times, Socolait was acquired by Andriniaina in 2012. This acquisition was shortly followed by the implementation of an ambitious transformation plan for the company, which, since then, became the country leader in fresh dairy products. The first pillar of this transformation plan was to develop a network of 2,600 small-scale farmers to collect milk from, and to substitute the imported powder milk from Socolait's recipes with fresh local milk. For more than 5 years, a team of technicians was deployed to train and support these farmers on farm management best practices, enabling them to improve the quality of their milk and the yield of their cows. 12,000 on-site support per year are given, and close to 20 million liters of milk have been collected from the farmers, flowing in considerable revenue for close to 20,000 persons. The collected milk is processed in Socolait's plant, in which large refurbishment investments and upgraded processes enabled the company to obtain the HACCP and ISO 22000 certifications, making it the only business in the Indian Ocean with these two food security labels. These investments, the second pillar of the plan, were made in a gloomy economic environment that stemmed from the country's longest-lasting political crisis, which started in 2009. Even as thousands of Malagasy people were losing their jobs, jeopardizing the purchasing power of entire families, Socolait doubled its workforce and pumped over €2 million investments into its plant and facilities in anticipation of future growth. Product range optimization was the next pillar of the plan. In 2014, the decision to focus on yogurts as the next star product enabled sales to double in just 6 months. New product launches in the yogurt line were highly successful and fueled the growth further. In 2018, Socolait has sold 60% more yogurts than the year before. From less than 5% of the revenue in 2012, yogurts are now the main product of Socolait, representing more than 1/3 of the company's revenue. As Socolait's strategy was changing, a major communication campaign was initiated. For the first time ever, Socolait used direct marketing, featuring TV and radio ads, launched popular roadshows around the country, and a major point-of-sale rebranding campaign. This fourth strategic pillar positioned Socolait as a flagship brand in the country. The last pillar of the plan was the development of new distribution solutions. Madagascar's poor road infrastructure makes distribution one of the main challenges for local businesses. Socolait opened a number of distribution platforms in the country's main towns. It also began daily delivery rounds to retailers whose cash and fresh storage constraints had been limiting the value of each purchase. These models helped to restore Socolait's control over its distribution. It now distributes 70% of its products, directly or semi-directly, compared with a mere 25% in 2013. Socolait's products presence across the island significantly improved. One can now find Socolait products in any major city of the country. By deploying a local milk collection network, investing in plant renovation, optimizing its product range, launching a major communication campaign, and restructuring its distribution system, Socolait has managed to contend with the challenges of the political crisis and with a highly competitive environment. On the back of its five-fold strategic plan, Socolait became the leader in dairy products in Madagascar and keeps growing at a frenetic pace, 30% per year.